Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile, Delirium League. In this episode, I'm gonna showcase some options for different weapons in the game. So basically, I made a video, and I made this weapon, I made this staff, and I've noticed that the staff is really expensive, and it's really hard for anyone to replicate as a viewer. And so I'm going to show today 4 options comparable to this weapon. Let's go through them. When I say that, I have to go do it myself. Okay, so here we go. We got trade up. I'm gonna show through trade, and I will also show each of them versus each other to show you how good they are. So first of all, we're gonna start with this beautiful one. One sec. Okay, so this beautiful one, socketed skills deal 20% more attack damage. So, yeah, this alone, 1C, you have a Shaper base. What item level? 1 second. So with a Shaper base weapon, you two-handed mace, for example, to get this, socketed skills deal more attack damage, 83. You need 83, and the weighting's pretty bad, but at least you can use, like, jagged fossils or something, maybe. Okay, so then next I showed that socketed skills deal 20% more attack damage and +1 to socketed gems to see if you can search for this. You can't find it. So apparently this one that I've shown you, getting an item level 83 Shaper two-handed weapon and then getting +1 on it seems difficult, so probably don't recommend this option. Okay, next. We have socketed gems are supported by Fortify. So just like that, now we have Fortify. Search. Oh, it's an Elder base. Okay, so socketed gems are supported by level 1 Fortify. Okay. Now what level do we need for the base, Ethan? Elder two-handed. Okay, so now you'll see here socketed gems are supported by level 1 Fortify. Item level 68. So why would we choose the item level 83 20... Yeah, so just Fortify is probably easier, especially if you get a 68, you're going to roll +1 to socketed gems easier because it's only level 50 and you have less other mods to roll. So Fortify should be easier. Okay, so now that we know that it's easier, 1C for this base, and if you add +1 socketed gems, look, 1.5x, and you just have to land in a null. So in 4.5x, you have the base. Here, it's already done for you. Now you just have to get rid of this accuracy rating. You could keep it and just done. Multi 6 link, you're done, dude. Easy. 2.9x. 3x with it also already done. They're already trying to 6 link it, but they gave up. Also, it has higher quality. It had 28% base quality because you can up the quality before crafting. So a lot of stuff this guy did. So you could see how Fortify is a great option, guys. Basically showing you that there's more options in this game than just the staff. I will also, like I said, I'll compare this to the staff after. Okay, so then we have minions deal 95% damage plus. So it's 95 to 104. And you can see that this base, there's 84 of them. This is rolled with Minion Essence. Highest tier Minion Essence, and 20C. Okay, now let's see if we got +1 with it. 62 of those 84 have +1 with the minion damage, and so you could get it for 300C and then isolate or keep the suffix and just multi. Similar. You just have to hit a null. Hidden a null. Okay, so then I have another one. Oh, and these are already 6 linked. Is this guy price fixing? Okay, he's price fixing. What's a real one? Here we go. 2.8x. 2.8x. 3x. Okay, so again, just to run it through real quick, we have this one where Fortify's decent, right? And not too expensive. You have this one that's decent and not too expensive. Okay, right? Now we go to the next one. Minion have a chance to deal double damage. This is my staff. Okay, so this needs to be a Warstaff, but one sec. This needs to be a Warstaff, not just a staff. So it said 3,648. Now there's only 800. So this is the base. And you can do crafting stuff, but don't recommend it. Instead, you can go for these 15 results. Oh, this is why this video exists. Okay, dude. So basically, you see here 4x, and you have the +1, the minion double damage, and you have to hit an annul on the fizz damage. So this is a 12x gamble. This is not good, dude. Oh, 4.5x, you gotta hit an annul, dude. Nah, dude. No. No. So basically what I'm showing here is I highly recommend Fortify, and just regular minion damage. Now we'll pull up the POB and compare them. Enjoy. Okay, now it's time to show the moment of truth. We have the weapon, my main weapon, the staff. We get 261k, 454. We switch to the Coronal Maul with minion damage, so this is 99. It's not perfect, but 253 and 439, so only a slight decrease in damage. We switch it to the Steelhead. This is going to blow everyone's mind. Ready? Fortify. 266, 463. It's more damage than the staff. It's more fortifies more damage than the staff. And then you go, but Ethan, why'd you go the staff then? Oh, the staff has 20% chance to block attack damage while wielding a staff. And then you could also take staff notes potentially. There was this block route we were gonna go for the build, and that's why we did the staff. But actually, yeah, if you just look, fortifies OP. GG, dude. So this is the reassurance that you guys can go any of these 4 that I've presented today. This one is less damage, so only get this minion damage one if you can get it for cheaper. I went into this mall and I replaced the mod to the socketed skills deal 20% more attack damage. So watch this, like I said. Staff, 261. This one, 266. So even this 20% more attack damage one deals more damage than the staff. So there you go, boys. Those are this should help a lot of people. Basically, this should help a lot of people. So fortify, the socketed skills deal more damage. Have fun, guys. You don't have to go only the staff. Wait, Ethan, you just ruined the staff price. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? Yep. Enjoy, boys. Just for fun, in case people thought it would be cool or funny to get a Warstaff with +1 socketed gems, and then minions have attack and cast speed. I did it for you. It says Avian, we crafted +2, and instead of attack and cast speed as a craft, we crafted minion damage. So you can see that it's only 81, and then our damage is 256, 445. You'll stack impale faster because the attacks per second is faster, right? Not that much faster, and it's just less damage. So I don't recommend that change. So that's just a tip for you, that the double damage is actually a good mod. The attack speed and cast speed isn't. So now I'd like to finish this up with answering some questions that I know will be thought of after seeing this video. So the first thing is this staff bad? No. 20% chance to block attack damage is good. The staff is only slightly less damage than the other stuff, and at the time of when I wanted to make this, we still thought that you could put hatred on the staff. When I was going for the staff, I thought you could put hatred on the staff with Redeemer Exaltador, but you can't. So we went Avian instead, and it's still a really good weapon. It's just now in hindsight, now that we know most of the weapons, there might be something we haven't seen yet, but now that we see the majority of the weapons people are using, we can very easily compare them to each other and give advice. So my advice after this is you guys should go for Fortify. The next best is probably the double damage staff and or the socketed skills deal 20% more attack damage. Those are really good. Depends on which one you can get for cheapest. So there's so many options to buy into this. You can buy the base and craft it all the way up yourself. You can buy a 6-link base and craft it all the way up from the base. You can go you could go for just the base with the mod and start doing that, or you could go from the mod N +1 and start doing that. You could get either of those 6-linked. You could get the mod +1 6-link and just craft it up, because some people will leave it where you just have to do the final crafts with the +2 and the minion attack and cast speed. Maybe one of them's missing avian. People will charge you less because they didn't finish the craft, and so you could maybe find it on one of these spots and get a cheaper weapon. So if you just go back through the video and listen to that like 30-second blurb about all the options, and you actually run through those, you'll find points where you save, because you know how much everything costs to craft. And so yeah, hope this was helpful. So the tip again, just to make it super clear: Fortify, Maul, then probably the socketed skills deal 20% more attack damage, then the double damage staff, and then the minion essence thing, because that's the worst. So there you go. Hope this was helpful. I hope this could be informative. I hope I could help a lot of people who were having trouble getting the weapon because they thought that they needed the staff. I got you guys. I'm looking out. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for all the comments recently. Thank you all for watching me on stream. It's been a lot of fun interacting and stuff. I'd like to also take this opportunity to thank my Patreon and YouTube members who financially support the channel. So thank you to Hannah, Steven C, Tradnix, White Wolf, Stacy U, Boggy, YouTube members Goose Eggs, Jun, the Luch Lamprou, White Wolf, Tradnix, Garbar, and Herlon. Thank you guys for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!